Hey everybody, Surf Fishing Florida. We're back at New Smyrna Beach and we're back after the sharks. And eventually, we are going to catch a bluefish. Hopefully it's today. Here's the opening up shark bait, a frozen whiting head. And the current is really bad today. So I got a 4-ounce spider weight on there. Maybe later I can switch it to a bluefish rig. Okay, she caught one about that size off camera a few minutes ago. Those are perfect for the little pieces of cut fish for the bluefish. We just had a pull down on the light shark rod. I thought it was going to break the rod in the rod holder. And it got off. That was a monster fish, probably a 6-foot blacktip. That's definitely my rod all day today. All right, here's the setups for today. As of now, the light shark rod's on the left with the GoPro with the second frozen whiting head. And the BG 5000 has got a double 7.0 rig. Both leaders are exactly 10 foot long and it's got twisted mono on them, so I don't think anything's gonna get away from this, but we'll find out. The current's really bad, the surf's nasty. The only good thing is there's just a little bit of seaweed in the water. But when you get just a little piece, it washes it all the way down, even with a spider weight. Well, I guess we're gonna do another one of our long trips. It's about 3.5 hours to sunset, and we're staying. I got the two cut bait rigs in the water, the double 7.0 rig on the light shark rod and the double 6.0 rig on the bluefish rod. And it's wearing me down to keep both of them in the water with the current and the seaweed. But we're gonna grind out another 3.5 hours and try to get something. She moved down the beach and stood down there with that rod and she got one. Oh, it looks like a Mohara again. Oh no, it's a Palometa Pompano. Yep, that's a Palometa Pompano. Even if it was a Mohara, I wasn't going to cut it up. Let it go on the pink fish bites. You don't see those very often. All right, she moved her chair down there after she caught the Palometa Pompano. And she's got a good whiting. So now I'm going to redo these baits and put a little bit bigger chunks the last couple hours that we're here. Good job. Well, I guess the whiting are starting to bite after we've been here forever. Believe it or not, even though you just caught that other one, we're going to keep that. Then you can let them go, because I'm putting some bigger baits on those 7.0 hooks. Good job on the pink fish bites, no white fish bites. Okay, those are perfect pieces for those 7.0 hooks. They're a little big for the bluefish, but for everything else, the sharks, the rays, the redfish, they're perfect. Now we need to see if we can get one.
I guess he got one finally.
Let's get it in. I think it's a good bluefish.
Finally, he got one.
All those big chunks I showed you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, finally.
Finally.
And it's a decent, nice size.
For Florida, that's good bluefish.
Here, bring here.
Hold on.
Bring here.
For Florida?
Lift it up.
I can't, that table. He's a big one. For Florida, that's a good bluefish. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, he's probably 18 inches long. Probably 20 maybe.
Okay.
I'm letting him go. I'm not cutting him up for sure.
Okay. Good job.
That's a big bluefish for Florida. They average about 14 inches or so. All right, let's let him go.
Okay.
Okay, the whole day's a victory, finally. That was a good bluefish. So now I'm putting 2 of the same size chunks, they're a little big, and throw it out there. We still got about an hour and a half. Okay, the GoPro froze again. So now we got our wind muff thing off it, because you have to take it off to take the battery out. Let's see how this works. She's down there getting sand fleas. We probably got an hour. I'm gonna put the light shark rod up in about 5 minutes. And we're gonna fish right till the light's gone. Look, it's a buzzard convention. I've been throwing them my pieces of cut bait in the whiting heads and stuff, and they're all hanging out waiting. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I do the pre-rinse on the gear, because we got an hour drive to the beach. So I do a light wash down on the rods and reels. So all I do is hit the guides with the little spray bottle. Because otherwise they're sitting in the car for an hour or more, depending on when we put them up. Then I'll hit the bail a little bit. Our reels never touch the water. Then I do the line roller. Just a little bit of water. Get it to turn. And when I get home, I do the same thing. Except for with the hose, I spray the hell out of those guides. You don't want to do the reel like that. Some people do. I just do the same thing when I get home. I just pour the water over the line roller, and I do it over the line really good too. And the reel, sometimes I'll spritz the water over it, and that's about it. And if the reels don't get splashed, let alone dumped, this is all we've been doing for the 15 years I've been doing this. All right, we're wrapping it up. The sun's going down. I want to film the outro before it gets too dark. She caught about 9 whiting, the Palomino Pompano. And believe it or not, I actually did catch a bluefish, and it was a big one too. It might be a while before we get back out here.